Well, cloudy sky, 7:46 KNEB, and time for today's News Extra. Here's Kevin Moon.
And thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Pam Weldon is here from Pampered Chef. And she's doing a big spring extravaganza tomorrow over at the Hampton Inn. And when does it start?
It's tomorrow. We open the doors at 9 a.m. It runs from 9 until 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
All right. So spring extravaganza. I know this is kind of a fundraiser, but it's also to help some other people out with if you're looking for gifts and so forth. So you've got tons of vendors. You've organized all this. You got tons of vendors there, huh?
I have. I've been working on this since January. We have 22 vendors, so we had to expand into a larger area there at the Hampton Inn. Really, I'm pleased with the diversity of vendors. We've got Beth Everett from the Farmers Market. She's going to have seeds and bedding plants, so it's perfect this time of year for people getting ready to get in their gardens. We've got folks that have handmade items, a lot of jewelry. I'll be there with the Pampered Chef. We have some traditional things, and we've just thought with Mother's Day around the corner and people are looking for graduation presents and Father's Day is not too far ahead, it'd be a great opportunity for people to come, do some shopping, and just have a fun day at the Hampton Inn.
All right, 9 to 4 tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And you're also going to do a little fundraiser for doves as well, right?
We are. I thought this was a really good opportunity, especially with Mother's Day around the corner, and Doves is such a great organization to be able to help kind of pay it forward and help them out. So each one of the vendors will be donating something from their businesses, so we will have a really large prize package. Doves volunteers will be at the event for the whole day selling raffle tickets. So the tickets are $1 a ticket or $5 for 6 tickets. All the proceeds will be used for Doves, and they'll have information as well in case there's any folks that would like to get a little more information about what Doves does and the services that they provide.
All right, you've got the list. I mean, they're servicing a number of almost the entire Panhandle, right?
Doves it actually looks like they do. They service 9 different counties, which I was surprised with. With today being Arbor Day, the Doves gals aren't here to be with me, but yes, they service Scottsbluff, Box Butte, Cheyenne County, Morrill County, Banner, Sioux, Dawes, Sheridan, and Kimball County. So they have outreach in all those areas. So and they work with men, women, and children that are dealing with domestic violence and rape. So it's a really important cause.
Yeah. And the 22 vendors, I mean, they had to even open up. You even had to kind of change rooms, a little bigger room than what you were thinking.
I
right?
did, because so many people were interested in participating in the spring extravaganza. So that's pretty darn exciting.
Yeah. And so if people don't know what Pampered Chef is and what you do, why don't you kind of describe that a little bit? I mean, it sounds, I think the name speaks for itself, but nevertheless.
Actually, I come in and do in-home cooking classes. Sometimes we're out on the grill, sometimes we're in the kitchen. And really my focus is showing folks ways that they can get dinner prepared in a very short amount of time and do it affordably and healthy. With the economy being what it's at, we've actually gotten busier because people are staying at home. They're cooking home at more. And so we want to show them fast, fresh, healthy foods. It's very interactive and hands-on, so they get to use the tools. And then hopefully they're doing some shopping at the end of the day. So I love what I do. I've been with the company 9 years, and it just keeps getting better.
All right. We'll talk more with Pam right after this break. All right.
Thank you for letting me get the little picture.
Oh, you bet.
Chef.
You bet. Talk about buckboard now.
Okay.
I guess.
We'll put my other hat on.
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, she's coming in. She's coming in sometime next week. My calendar stretches out for.
Probably talking about a writer's program.
Yeah, a writer's program, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and this we're wrapping up on, or trying to wrap it up on Monday.
Yeah.
This part of the fundraiser.
All right, we are back with Pam Weldon from Pampered Chef. She's putting on a big spring extravaganza tomorrow, 9 to 4 over at the Hampton Inn. They'll have 22 vendors there. You can shop for Mother's Day, graduation, Father's Day, whatever. They're also going to have, every vendor is going to put in for a gigantic door prize, and they'll have a raffle for that. All the proceeds are going to the Dove's organization. She's also you're also raising money for Buckboard Therapeutic Riding Academy.
I am. It's a separate fundraiser. Kathy Gatch and I have gotten together, and we're doing a fundraiser for Buckboard's Therapeutic Riding Program, and it's for the summer riders. We're trying to raise enough monies to enclose the riding arena on one end, so that way it's not kind of windy and drafty and sandy for all the riders this summer.
All right. So how are you doing that? That's a percentage of what purchases, right?
Anything that's purchased through the Buckboard fundraiser, 20% is being donated to the Riders program. A portion of that is from Pampered Chef, and another percentage I'm actually personally donating because I think it's such a worthy cause. It's a cyber fundraiser, so folks can either go online to my website, they can contact Kathy Gatch, or really if they want to stop by tomorrow, since I'm going to be at the Hampton Inn from 9 to 4, they can just stop by my booth and let me know that they're ordering something for the Buckboard fundraiser. We're hoping to wrap the fundraiser up on Monday if everything comes together.
How's your response been? Pretty good?
It has been. You know, everybody waits kind of to the last minute,
That's
so we're running
pretty
around
much
trying to collect those orders now. But,
yeah. Okay. So you mentioned it's a cyber thing. You shop online. Where do you go? They
would go to my website. You type, excuse me, you type in the address line www.pamperedchef.biz/Pamela. And then when you get to my site, shop online and then enter Buckboard as the host, and that links them right in. If they'd rather just contact me directly, certainly feel free to give me a call. My home office number is 783-2433. 783-CHEF is my number, and I'd be happy to take care of them, or they can stop by the Hampton Inn tomorrow.
All right. You guys live fairly close to where all this rain happened last night, huh?
Yes, it came through about 2 miles north of the house. Got a lot of rain. The thunder was just continuous. It was really quite something, and you could see it was a swath of hail coming through as well. I'm just east of the lake, so that big storm path that traveled through, we were witnessing close by.
Yeah, you guys got about a good inch of rain, right?
We did. You know, spring is here and we desperately needed the rain, so pretty grateful for that, and pretty grateful that we personally didn't get hit by the hail yesterday.
Yeah, I'll bet. All right, well, good luck with tomorrow and the Buckboard fundraiser, and glad to have you in.
Thanks for the opportunity, Kevin. I really appreciate it.
You bet. All right, back to